We are here with Jeff Shaner, Product Manager of Esri, and we're going to ask him a few questions today about his job with and role with Esri and what he does and how he can help you in your GIS fieldwork. Hi,
Glad to be
Jeff.
here.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
So, you made a big announcement on LinkedIn about Operations Dashboard going into beta. Is there anything you could tell us about that?
Yeah, sure. The Operations Dashboard app's been an app that's very successful for us, and we've been building it for a number of years, but we're evolving the technology. We're creating a new experience for the dashboard where it's all centered on the web. In the past, you've had to download a Windows application, create an operation view, and then you could share it to a browser or to another Windows application. But with the web-centric approach that we have today, a lot of our customers have asked for us to have all that capability, be able to create an operation view, be able to have the flexibility that you have in the Windows application with docking and moving widgets around inside of a web browser. So we've built a new experience for that. We have some usability testing that's happening at the conference this year around it, and we're going to launch a beta of it early this year. So it's going to be within about 3 weeks to a month.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
great. So, what kind of implications will that have for the oil and gas industry?
Yeah, so it simplifies the process a lot. So you'll be able to create dashboards directly inside of your browser. That's number one. We're building an entire new charting library. So one of the strengths we have with the Operations Dashboard app is that it works great with real-time data, and it also brings to life not just a mapping component, but also the information graphics and widgets you see around it. And we've got a new library that we've been building that'll bring forward an even better experience for how you look at those widgets that are paired to the data that's coming from your map.
That's great. Can you give us any example of some installations or anything that you've done so far with it?
Yeah. So we've got quite a few customers using the Operations Dashboard app in a wide range of use cases, well beyond what we thought the dashboard would be used for. Everything from the launch of the NFL season, it was used for security operations with the Seahawks, to marathons like the Boston Marathon. It's been used a lot with that. So a lot of event type of use, but then we've seen a lot of organizations use it as a kind of a roll-up for service level agreements. So there's a lot of different applications. So in the oil and gas space, we've seen dashboards that are centered around working with SCADA data, and also dashboards that are about monitoring field units, like trucks that are out in the field and where they've gone and that sort of thing. So lots of different types of use.
Sounds very versatile. I'm sure our readers will enjoy learning about it. Can you tell us anything about Workforce?
Yeah,
That's
so
something in mind.
Workforce is a new application, and it's really an exciting new approach for us for kind of bringing the field work experience to the mobile platform. What we're doing with Workforce is building an experience inside of the ArcGIS platform that lets you plan and manage and coordinate your fieldwork activities. So inside of your ArcGIS organization, you can take the named users that are a part of your system today, register them as part of a workforce project, define the list of types of work that you do in the field, and then through the project actually open that up on a mobile device, and your field workforce can coordinate better with the office. They know what tasks that they can accomplish, and they can use Workforce to kind of launch other applications like Collector or Survey 123 or Navigator, or in the near future, third-party applications that we can integrate as well.
That sounds fantastic, which leads me right into the next question. So, how do you get that data back to the field without Wi-Fi or a connection to the internet if this is a web platform?
Yeah, so our mobile device applications that we build natively. So we build across the iOS, Android, and Windows 10 platforms using the ArcGIS Runtime SDKs. And we deploy them through the various stores. And those applications are designed to support mobile use wherever you go. So if you're needing to be offline and working in areas where there's no internet connectivity, then you can download maps to your device in Collector. With Navigator, you actually start first by downloading the entire map to your device that you've prepackaged using ArcGIS Pro or with our street map data. So it's designed to work completely offline. And then applications like Workforce that are designed to work when you are connected can work in an occasionally connected scenario. So if you lose connectivity, well, you can continue to work and look at your task list, but you can't broadcast back your location or working status until you get connected again. So when we build our mobile apps, we build them with that notion of working offline as part of the definition of the app.
Oh, that's great, I'm sure. 'Cause that's a big problem for oil and gas.
Totally,
A lot of
yeah.
that stuff is out in the middle of nowhere and very hard to find and
Yeah.
not connected. So can you tell us a little bit about your career with Esri? You've worked a long time with them.
I've been with Esri a long time. Yeah.
What's it like working for Esri?
It's a great organization. I mean, for me, I've been with Esri. This is my 21st year with the company.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. Been a long time employee, and I started in the development group, and then kind of broadened the reach of the work I do by joining product management. Still a part of our development activities, but more customer facing. And what's exciting to me about working for Esri is that every day is a challenge, and every day you're learning, and we're always doing exciting new things and working with great people, and I love to learn, and I love to be challenged, and that's that's what I do, and working with customers has just been awesome. I really enjoy the work